According to a new CNN poll, the president's approval rating is at 41%. That's an all-time low. One of the reasons why is the continuing delays with Obamacare. Rich Edson is in D.C. Rich, explain the latest developments with all of these delays.
Okay, Charles, this started back on December 23rd. That's when you had to have signed up for insurance under Obamacare on the federal website if you wanted your insurance to start on January 1st. Well, a couple of days ago, the administration said if you'd started an application or visited the website because of high volume, we'll give you to the end of Christmas Eve day. Well, now Christmas is done, and the administration is saying you can go ahead and still, maybe if you started an application, we can still see if we can get you covered by January 1st. This is what the administration put out just a short while ago. Quote, you might have run into delays caused by heavy traffic due healthcare.gov, maintenance periods, or other issues with our systems. If this happened to you, don't worry. We still may be able to help you get covered as soon as January 1st. The administration says it wants everyone covered who can qualify for this. They are well short of their targets that they set out in September. They had hoped to have millions covered by the beginning of the year. The president says government health insurance with private insurance, they expect to have about 2 million covered by January 1st, though we have no idea where the numbers are right now.
And there's a lot of ifs, maybe, might, could have, mechanical. If you ran into a sloppy website, which happened to be ours, I mean, it just feels like why even have a deadline in the first place? It's become a joke, Rich.
Well, there are different conditions under which you can get this thing extended, and what they're saying is that they had a record 2 million site visits on December 23rd. But I got to say, we visited the website on the 23rd. If you waited 2 or 3 minutes, you got out of the queuing system and were able to sign up for this. There's a lot of procrastinators out there, I guess, Charles, huh?
Rich, it's EMAC here. That's called shop till you drop on the website. But here's the question. Hey, Rich, are we seeing yet, this is an important point that a lot of people are asking about, is the administration disclosing once and for all the demographics or who is actually getting enrolled on the website? We want to know if the young are coming in. Are they disclosing that young people, in fact, are getting policies? Are they breaking down demographically the numbers?
We don't know who's signing up. All we know is that the president hopes to, by January 1st, have signed up 1 million people in private insurance and about 1 million people in government insurance like Medicaid or CHIP. That's the Children's Health Insurance Plan. But that's very important, Liz, because they want the younger folks, the folks who don't get as sick, to pay premiums to get those plans. And one thing that hurts that is if the government phased out your insurance, or your insurance was phased out because of government regulations because of Obamacare, you can sign up for a bare bones plan. That's not the design that they wanted in insurance companies. They want the younger people to buy more insurance to help subsidize the older people who are going to use it more. Yeah,
now that number is 2 million. I remember about 3.3 million was the number, and then 7 million, of course, by the end of March. I want to go to the next topic, though, here, Rich, in the same lines. I mean, listen, let's put it this way. 2013, obviously a real bad year for the president. So 2014, Republicans obviously hoping to pick up some seats in the Senate. Next year is going to be extraordinarily important for a whole lot of reasons. Can you sort of give us a lay of the land as we go into the new year?
Oh, absolutely. It's midterm year starting on Wednesday. And when you look at the polls right now, I mean, how far have we come since the government shutdown when everybody was calling for Republicans' heads? The Obamacare rollout has really taken the focus off the shutdown. And now generic Republicans in a number of polls are beating generic Democrats. It's pretty much assumed by political watchers in D.C. that Republicans are very likely going to hold the House of Representatives. When it comes to the U.S. Senate, Republicans have to pick up 6 seats to do this. And the math on this one is they've got either really incumbents who are in trouble or open seats in 6 Republican-leaning states: South Dakota, West Virginia, Montana, Arkansas, Alaska, and North Carolina. If they do that and hold their own seats, they would take control of the Senate. But that's a perfect storm. But you talk to Republicans, they think they can pull it off. They thought they could pull it off last time and didn't do so.